what is Theravada Buddhism anyway? What is the core teaching of Theravada Buddhism?
Theravada mainly emphasize on what the Buddha taught originally. It preserves and practices the purity of Buddhist teachings. So, in summary, the three canonical texts, that is called three Pitaka, three baskets of Buddhist canonical texts are comprised of these original teachings. They are called Sutta Pitaka, or discourses of, advice or admonition. Vinaya Pitaka, discourses of disciplinary rules and regulations for monks, nuns, bhikkhus and bhikkhunis and lay people. And Abhidhamma Pitaka, discourses on higher doctrinal teachings. So these
so it is sounds very difficult. So, but in a nutshell, so for the lay people who don't know anything about the Buddhism, so what the core teaching?
Okay, so for ordinary lay people, Theravada Buddhism means, teachings of our real life, which helps us to free from our suffering. That is called how to gain enlightenment by practicing Buddhism, by practicing meditation. So based on mainly on three main Buddhist disciplines called Sila, Samadhi and Panya. Sila means first practicing the moral disciplines. Second, on the foundation of moral discipline, you improve your mental development, on which you practice meditation. It is called concentration or tranquility of your mind. So it is called samadhi. In other words, tranquilizing your mind. And panya, then when you develop your mind through meditation, then you reach a higher wisdom. It's called panya, or it's such a intellectual and wiseful stage of your mind, in which you can see things as they really are. The impermanence of the world, and then suffering of the world, and then soullessness of the world. So when you understand, or when you realize these three characteristics of this life, then you can realize what is life and what is the world, and then it will help you to free from the bondage of this birth and death. So that is called nibbana, or that is, in other words, final freedom from your all sort of suffering. So Theravada emphasizes mainly based on this cleaning your mind or purifying your mind from defilements called hatred, greed, aversion, illusion, and delusion, from all sort of this which cloud your mind, which impurifies your mind. Cleaning all these things and purify yourself, your mind, and you attain the bliss of nirvana, or that means, in other words, you are free from the birth and death. So when you are free from birth and death, means you no more you are born in this world. When you are not born in this world, there is no aging. When there is no aging, there is no sickness. When there is no sickness, there is no suffering or pain, and ultimately there is no death. So Theravada Buddhism, stresses on, try to free from the bondage of this circle of life and death, the free from suffering. So this is the core teaching of Theravada Buddhism.